YouTube, this is VidHead85, and thank you so much for joining me. I'm taking a trip to Ohio. Issue 1, which would have made it harder to amend that state's constitution, went down in flames by a margin of 15 points on August 8th. The Republican-led legislature began to get nervous that seeing the constitutional amendment to enshrine abortion protections up to fetal viability could pass. So they rushed and scrambled to pass Issue 1 to voters in an August election, which they actually banned in January of 2003. When Secretary of State LaRose was asked about whether or not this was about the abortion constitutional amendment, he had to say one thing in public and another to his supporters. Here it goes.
Rose has been asked if Issue 1 was related to an abortion vote. He has denied it.
If this is about one specific issue, then somebody's not really focused on what we're trying to accomplish here.
But this is 100% about keeping a radical pro-abortion amendment out of our Constitution.
A video obtained by News 5 from Scanner Media shows the secretary at Lincoln Day in Seneca County, with what advocates call saying the quiet part out loud.
Now, this is what Issue 1 does. When you take a look at the graphic, you'll see that it raises the threshold for constitutional amendments from a simple majority of 50% plus 1 to a supermajority 60% of the vote. It would also demand gathering signatures from all 88 counties in the state rather than 44. One state could, in fact, block a constitutional amendment from heading to the ballot. On top of that, when a petition falls short of signatures, they are given 10 days grace period to get enough signatures to overcome the shortfall. Issue 1 would have done away with it. Supporters are saying that it would stop special interests from influencing Ohio's constitution. However, Issue 1 has nothing to do with that. Critics said it would lock people out of amending the Constitution when lawmakers aren't being responsive to the people. Ohio voters came out across the spectrum from very rural counties voting no all the way to Franklin County taking 75% of its votes for the no side. Clark County gave us a very narrow victory with the no side with a 1 vote advantage. Of course, Republicans are not happy with the result and are gearing up for a showdown in November when both recreational cannabis for 21 plus and abortion protections until fetal viability will be voted on. So I look forward to seeing a yes vote on both proposals. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been The Real Newsblast with me. Thank you.